Hello everybody. Can you all hear me? Hopefully you guys can hear me here. I'm currently making the private match. That's not the right map. That's for right. Okay. Gotta get the right map. Ow, I just hurt myself. Really good at that. Hopefully everybody's doing well. You guys can hear me, cool. Hello there, I'm Suin and Misfit the Biscuit. How are you guys doing? See you. I'm gonna go to this one as I make the lobby. Ugh, there you go. Nope. Yeah, hopefully you guys can see me well. There you go. Something got caught on my chair. I'm doing good, thank you. I just need to make the... Anyways. But anyways, I'm just... Oh, okay, I'm gonna move this up actually because I'm really hot. I'm really up high. Yeah, Jordan. Good one, guys. Make the match actually right now. Well, it's nice to see all of you. We got a matchup coming up in a few minutes. You guys are... Oh, hello, Krevlo. It's nice to see you there. That's a name I didn't expect to join in, but it's always great to see people that I recognize back in. We have one match tonight. One casted match. It's a pretty big one as well. Lost Oblivion Gaming, who we did attempt to get casted beforehand, but unfortunately in that match, one of the teams forfeited, so we never got to really see them play. Now we finally get to. And they're going to be playing IMOO Royals, Immolation Gaming. A really tough opponent for them. Both teams are 2-2. This is a tier 2 3v3 matchup. As hello there, Glyptics. It's nice to see you, RC. By the way, how's the banner going? How's the banner or the logo or whatever it is that's going? Hopefully it's going by well. I still need to find out what the captains are. It's Misfit and Blessed. Okay, that's actually pretty easy. I can find them. There's Misfit. That's one. Where's Blessed? Blessed is here somewhere. There he is. Whoa. There we go. I sent it out for them. Did you forget about it, Krevlo? Wow, Krevlo, this is definitely not how you treat. This is definitely not how you treat the guy who just joined your Discord. No, that's alright, man. We all make mistakes, you know. But anyways, some of you here are from Team Silenced, but I'm assuming the majority of you chatting over there are from either one of these two teams, Lost Oblivion Gaming and Immolation Esports Royals. Again, both teams are 2-2 going into week 5. The winner of this will have a positive record going into the final week. The loser will have a negative record. And right now, it's a very close race to the seeding. Immolation is slightly better in game differential, and so they are currently the 13th seed, whereas Immolation Royals is currently number 16 in their division. So again, super close for both these teams. As I will pull up the specific stats for them if you want me to. But as that happens, let's go to the in-game, because I know that's what you guys care about. And we're in. I have disabled the chat box here, so you won't be able, sadly if you chat anything, it will not show up on stream, but you know, you'll get time afterwards. Oh, that's rough. I'm soon. Well, here's the thing, man. while you get to do that break, you could work on your rank, get even better. You got no obligations to play matches, so why not, get your rank as high as possible. I've totally not been doing that because I have casting as well as ones matches, but yeah, I've just not been active at all. As thank you RC for the follow. Thank you Glictix. Because I know I missed a follow early on this stream. Yeah, Siuin, thank you for the follow. I'm Siuin, thank you for the follow. Am I pronouncing your name correctly, by the way? Siuin? If I'm mispronouncing your name, please let me know. Yeah, okay, one team's in here. That is Zadius Disruptor, Sidereal, Jordan. That should be... Okay, Tiny. Zadius Disruptor, Sidereal are part of the... There's Sidereal and Disruptor. Wait, nope, sorry. Disruptor, it's whatever. we'll get it. But currently in the league, Immolation are the higher seeded team. As thank you, it's Sky for the follow. It's Sky High. It's nice to see you. Immolation are the higher seeded team, and that shows in the stats, especially on all three accounts. They are the higher stat grabbers with more goals, saves, and assists per game. What to really focus on is going to be, I'm trying to remember. It's going to be Seth Lefty, as he's been scoring well over a goal per game. Impressive stat line at this level, as I'm going to tell them to actually reset. Yeah, as I forgot to change the team names. So you guys get to keep going. You guys ever need coaching? Hey, RC, no. Yeah. RC is just casually promoting himself here. No, I'm joking, man. You're fine. It happens. Yeah, it does happen, man. I'm the king at doing this to myself, though. I always shoot myself in the foot. I'm also hoping I sent the right one. Oh, Lost Oblivion. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lost Oblivion. Did I tweet you guys? I did pin you guys. Thank goodness. Happens to the best of us, and I'm definitely not the best. But anyways. Again, the match will start in just a moment. The settings probably have changed a little bit since the last time I checked. Guys, I'm going to keep going. Lost Oblivion, their highest goal scorer is Misfit X7. Misfit being their captain as well. Makes sense. But for IMOO, Immolation, it is Seth Lefty with over 1.44 goals per game, and Blessed with 1.75 saves. This Immolation team has a lot of really strong defense. I'm noticing a lot of players with well over a save. So it's just natural that we should assume that they're going to probably have to play a little more defense. Probably going to be the more defensive team, the one to make more saves. I'm sending them the good luck. We will be in. I'm also pretty flustered because I just came from a 1v1 match. Literally had a match starting at 8. Was casted on a Taquito stream. Hopefully you guys were there. I assume you weren't, but I wish you guys were. There we go. I'll just let them know to just join. Thank goodness. As another follow coming in. I'm gonna assume we're gonna see who that's from, but again, whoever it is, I will make sure to shout you out in just a moment. My phone's a bit slow. I don't actually have a second monitor, so I have to use my phone to check who followed me. As it was, let's see if we can get the name. It was Doc Johnny. Thank you for the follow. I'm not paying attention either. But we're into game 1. A best of 5 series between both of these teams, both of them with even 2-2 records. Someone's gonna leave a little bit more positive today than the other. As Zadius shot saved by Tiny, just testing the waters, trying to see if the Lost Oblivion team will crack a little bit early. Doesn't happen. Not yet. Titan, fake 50-50. Now one-on-one with Tiny. Looking for the dribble plays. Can he do it? No. He does. He runs out of boost, trying to crisscross Jordan like a basketball court. Jordan's pinch. Goes back. Titan, without any boost, is going to lob it upfield. No one there to collect it. Tiny. Retaliation clear. Use it for Jordan. Jordan. Can he solo play himself? No, he cannot. Sidereal gets rid of the ball. And I'm noticing a lot of fans from Lost Oblivion. Welcome all of you. I cannot point any of you out specifically because there's just so many. But again, thank you, Lost Oblivion, for joining. And a big shout out to the org for coming out in numbers. It's great to see you guys. You guys can cheer as hard as you want, spam as much as you want. The only rule I have when it comes to cheering is as long as you don't insult anyone, and that, except for me, you can insult me as much as you want. As long as you don't insult anyone, we're all good. As Disruptor, all good here, gets the first goal of the series. As he cuts out, Zadius is clear, looking for a pass to Sidereal. Doesn't get it. Disruptor, clear ball into the net. As the Lost Oblivion fans going crazy with the all caps. And now for Immolation, they're gonna need to find a way to come back very quickly, might I add. But can they have the answer? Titan shot! A slow lob, a slow shot. But with passes like that from Sidereal, those shots don't have to be perfect to go in. And immediately responding, they tie the game up 1-1. A great pass from the corner from Sidereal. Keeps the ball close to his car, faking that the potential solo play air dribble. And instead, passing it off to Titan, who has the net open in front of him. He was trying to get it past Tiny. He's able to do so. And he gets past Disruptor. Sidereal without any boost, though. And he doesn't go for the corner, neglecting the corner boost. Instead, Titan will push up and take it from him. Bit of an overcommit from Immolation. Doesn't cost them. This one. Jordan doesn't get the touch. Disruptor. Risky clear. That's Titan. Thought about going for it. Instead, Sidereal will take it himself. Tiny. Up. Titan. To the side for Sidereal. Back for Tiny. Tiny. With time, doesn't have a lot of boost, but can get the 50-50, and does. Now the ball's out of the defensive half. And a lot of times those 50-50s are so crucial on defense. Being able to slow the game down, not let make the offense have to push out for the ball, is crucial to getting those clear games, to getting those dribbles out on them, and eventually even a counterattack. And those counterattacks can result in goals as long as you play your cards right. Disruptor looking mid. Can't get past Zadius. The sidewall, Sidereal. He get past Tiny. Tiny's gonna cut him away. And tries to get past Zadius too. But just one player too many for him. As Sidereal does the same maneuver. This time he's succeeding. He goes under the challenging player. This clear out to Zadius. Zadius. The back wall free. His shot not past Jordan. Sidereal coming in for the shot. And Tiny, the save, getting the dunk on Titan as well. Now Lost Oblivion. Back up on offense. And almost an own goal from Titan off his own post. An unorthodox clear. But at the end of the day, it just matters that it is a clear. As Tiny, his clear is too weak. Titan, looking to beat up both players. And his solo play does not work to get a goal immediately. But it does keep the pressure. Zadius now. What can he do with the ball? Can't get it past Tiny. He ran out of boost as soon as he got that first touch. And this pinch going across. Disruptor doesn't get a strong touch. Relying on Tiny to get the clear. Tiny now. Stranded in the goal line. Zadius trying to force it through. Sidereal clears the way. And Sidereal with another goal off of Zadius. Instead of going for the immediate shot, exactly what Lost Oblivion was expecting, instead he intentionally misses the net and allows Sidereal to come through. A selfless play. And that's been the name of the game here. For Immolation, both their goals coming from exquisite passing plays. But Titan trying to get the solo play, can't get the double tap. Almost looked like an angel flying through the air. Was just floating all the way, and this will result in a goal. Too much offense to handle, and Sidereal with a pass of his own in the mid for Zadius to score. Zadius, everybody with the goal. Sidereal with the second assist. We'll take a small look at the stats sheet right now. With a minute left. Immolation. Definitely proving their points. Those higher stats were not a lie. Raptors now taking the fight to Lost Oblivion. Sidereal up. Zadius decides not to go. Now waiting back, he doesn't get the back boost. And now he's panicking over Jordan. Very fortunate that Jordan doesn't pickpocket him for an easy goal. Titans pass. Over Tiny, it's in the mid. Disruptor, cool as you like it on the goal line. Clears it away, shots off the post. And the fourth man coming in handy for Immolation. Gonna thank their lucky stars that that one wasn't in the net. Zadius gonna get past Tiny. Titan, lob, mid for Zadius. Zadius doesn't beat the incoming challenge of Jordan. Jordan out for Disruptor. Disruptor looking to get, he just hit it to the back wall. And now multiple players jumping. This will not work. Kind of a consolation goal is all they can get. Tiny, though, trying to get it himself. Can't get it past under the two defenders. Disruptor mid, looking for a play. And it's cleared away. Drop down. And Immolation Royals takes game one. And it's those passing plays that are doing it for them. The offense. All their shots have not been anything to really look at and be surprised by. Those passes are what are doing it for them. The ability to just pass the ball mid, look for a teammate instead of doing it on their own. Being selfless when you could really being selfless when you could really be selfish. And that's really what's doing it for them. And I'm happy to see that everybody in chat is very active. I'm happy to see that, guys. Quick reminder for anybody who was watching. I did ask my stream yesterday if I should go for affiliates. And I said yes. So, next week, I'm probably going to be taking a short break from casting. Just get all my affiliate stuff done. And hopefully to get some rest. Doing some tests while watching the game. What are you doing, man? It's pretty late. Is this like stay-at-home tests for your school? That's really... most schools are like kind of done with that nowadays. Jordan looking mid. Tiny's available. Titan cuts it off. And Zadius with the follow-through. Takes two to tango. And it takes two on Immolation to get the ball cleared. Sidereal now up. Titan without boost. Letting Tiny. And he passes it to him. Titan. High shot. Tiny with the save on the back wall. And the shot from Tiny too weak. He had no boost. But it was a smart idea just to wait. Let Tiny clear it to him. And Zadius' shot. And you can't say it better yourself. Shoots it into the top corner. And Disruptor, caught with his pants down in the goal crease, should be behind the line. And Zadius punishes him, but not only that, puts that one right on the money. Top right corner. And again, just a perfect shot. Even if he was behind the goal line, he'd be having to send a prayer to get that one away from the net. Disruptor back, Titan with the save, and he's gonna follow it himself. Dunks out Jordan. Mid for Zadius. Zadius can't get it. He rushes his touch. The deal now gets the beat on the Disruptor. Now trying to take it to Tiny, doing the solo plays off the ceiling. Disruptor beaten by Tiny, and Tiny scores. And once again, we're seeing a repetition of mistakes here from Lost Oblivion. This time not Disruptor, but Jordan creeping outside that goal line. He's above the goal line. You're not gonna get any benefit from being out there. It makes the save so much more difficult. And had he been behind the goal line, that one could have been saved. His kickoff though, and that's gonna be a goal. Sidereal, and that's a pretty quick one. We'll take a look at the mid-game stats here. As that one, a pretty quick kickoff goal. So now Immolation Royals are trying to end this game in a blowout. But it's not like we've seen 3-goal comebacks before. They can surely happen. We saw one yesterday in one of our matches. We saw a team 3 goals down with 2 minutes remaining, and they scored 4 goals unanswered to get the win, and they didn't even go to overtime. Lost Oblivion, definitely gonna need a miracle to get this one, and a miracle! Titan, his shot off the crossbar. Zadius, slow roller, Tiny with the clear, and Tiny, and he just clears it ahead. He had an option in the midfield in Jordan. Immolation Esports going to put themselves where the clears are going. And for Lost Oblivion, they need to find more creativity on their clears. Maybe instead of clearing it, they need to do some more dribble plays. Because so far, that team chemistry just isn't working. It's a lacking work. And as I say that, someone's gonna make me eat my words. There's passing plays here. Tiny drop down pass, and Jordan cross the map in the box. And that one, placement in the top corner. Although that was completely unnecessary where he was. As long as he put that one, as long as he shot away from the defender, it was going to be a goal no matter what. Immolation, 1 goal back in it. Still though, half of the game left to go. They need to get 2 goals. But they do average pretty handy goals per average. Tiny in the mid. Sidereal with the clear. And Disruptor back, and he had an open net. Jordan looking for the pass down, can't get it. Disruptor, his shot there too high. Must not have expected Immolation would have all committed on that. Going back, Sadie is looking for the redirect. Does get the dunk on 2 players. Tiny in his net. Sidereal scores! And that one, slam dunk into the net off of Zadius. Getting V-dunk on the 2 defenders. A double commit, but he takes advantage. A lot of times, we're seeing players now going across the net, trying to get redirects, trying to just disrupt the defense before they get the chance to get rid of the ball. And Immolation doing what Lost Oblivion did to them earlier. And now Lost Oblivion facing once again a 3-goal deficit. Now make that a 4-goal deficit. Titan's gonna steal the goal off of Zadius' solo play from the midfield. Zadius, ground to air dribble. The glue on his nose, keeping that ball going up and up and up. And Titan finishes it through. And now, for Lost Oblivion, this is quite the distressing deficit. So the hope looking very slim for Lost Oblivion. Can't imagine what they're saying to each other. Because so far, whatever they've done, it just hasn't worked for them. And Immolation, these passing plays, out of defense, mind you. That chemistry is what's making the team click. Tiny, though, does beat the last defender, but he's bumped away. He's not going to be able to get a strong enough touch. Sidereal touchdown, and Titan and Zadius double commit, but Jordan stays defensive. Finally, he challenges, and Lost Oblivion going to be given some room in offense. But can they make that room work for him? Hit off the crossbar, mid, no one there. Tiny was off collecting the boost, and that allows Immolation once again to just clear it to the corner. And look at this disruption. Titan not giving Lost Oblivion an inch of space, challenging every ball he sees them give. And a collision in the defense, that's not going to help Lost Oblivion in any way possible. As Immolation just not letting go of Ice Grip here. The ball is their most prized possession. Sidereal looking to pass it in. Tiny with the save out to Jordan. And Zadius to the back wall. Going mid. Jordan, an awkward touch, and Sidereal gets the goal. 6 goals, as I will check 1 second. Yeah, okay, everything's good. I was worried that something wasn't working. And Sidereal, that will be his hat-trick. Sidereal been having a whale of a time in this game, scoring 3 of the 6 goals. They're leading Immolation to a Game 2 win. And it's not even just a win, it's a stomping here of Lost Oblivion. Their offense doing the work, and a lot of this is coming from that chemistry, those passing plays. Once again, working for them. But their defense, the unsung heroes here, as so far in this series, they've given up less than 3 goals in both matches. If I'm not wrong, they've given up so few goals. No wonder that they have such high save percentage, getting 5 saves themselves in that game. And that's a lot more than their average of 3.44. They're really outdoing themselves here. 6 goals to their average of 2.19. And it is Sidereal getting a lot of it. His average beforehand, 0.33 goals. Definitely going to be increasing after this series. Lost Oblivion gonna need to take this time to mentally reset as they go into Game 3. This is the most important match of the series. The momentum can really change here. There's a lot of teams in this moment can figure out what the other team is going to do, what their playstyle is, and can start to make those adjustments. For Lost Oblivion, those adjustments are necessary for them, because now they're 2-0 down in the series, with Immolation Royals chomping down on them with match points in hand. And for Lost Oblivion, they're going to need to get off to a quick start. As again, that offense from them has petered out. They haven't really done much on offense. It's been a lot of solo plays, a lot of clear balls, a lot of me, I can do it myself mentality. And Immolation Royals are so very happy to let that happen. They do not mind the solo playstyle because they're saving basically anything that goes in front of them. Jordan now trying to take it himself, and again, that's the issue for Lost Oblivion. They send one player up to do the work themselves, and it's just not working. Immolation just waiting back patiently and letting Lost Oblivion do their offense, knowing that they can prevent a lot of the goals from happening as long as they just prevent the solo play. Anyone on Lost Oblivion Gaming must be very nervous now, as this is it. No lives left, and for Immolation Royals, they must be having a field day. Just won 6-1, looking super confident, holding a lot of the possession in this game as well. And Lost Oblivion, they're going to need to make some real big changes if they want to see themselves have any success. As Immolation, the solo play from Titan, out to Zadius, back to Titan. Sidereal is going to take it himself, though that's a double commit. And now Lost Oblivion have time and space on offense. Can they make anything of it? No, a Disruptor throws the ball away. No shots come from it. And that's really a waste of a counterattack for Lost Oblivion. They still have the pressure. Shot from Disruptor. Zadius gets the save on his goal line. Jordan back in off the corner. Gonna go over his Titan, so Titan can get the clear, and will leave the ball for Disruptor. Disruptor's shot off to the back wall. Zadius can't get the touch, and Jordan scores. And the mistake from Immolation Royals will cost them the first goal of the game, as Disruptor forces Zadius into making an awkward touch, and the shot coming through from Lost Oblivion, Jordan. And Lost Oblivion Gaming getting the first goal of this game. How the last two games have gone. A definite stark difference. So the Disruptor, he's going to let Tiny go for it. Tiny putting a shot on net, trying to get past Titan. And unfortunately for him, just not a quick enough challenge from Lost Oblivion. As now they have to retreat to defense. Shot from Titan, and Tiny will get the save and will keep the ball close. But he and Jordan went for a pinch play. That's two players out. Zadius capitalizes. And just like that, Lost Oblivion Gaming back to the chopping block and back to the whiteboard. They're going to need to design some new plays here if they want to take back that lead. And that momentum definitely against them in this series. They've been having a seriously rough time when it comes to scoring on Immolation. Definitely don't want to continue those woes, as those woes are definitely going to be the end of them if they cannot find a compromise. What a shot from Sidereal! And no matter what team you are, that is quite the shot from his sidewall. Catches both Lost Oblivion Gaming defenders cherry-picking a little bit outside of their nets. And that's a goal. What a shot. I don't blame them for being out of that net. You don't expect them to shoot it that well in that position. And speaking of, he's going to get another goal. His second goal of the game. And this one right off a kickoff. Sidereal. We need to know what the percentage of plays that he's involved with, the percentage of goal participation, because it must be over 50%. He is involved with so many of these offensive plays that do result in another point on the score sheet. that he really is becoming an MVP level prospect in this match. Jordan looking up. Titan can't get it, but that's fine because Zadius coming through. Titan trying to get over Titan, he does. Jordan leaving it down. Tiny overshoots it. So Jordan's gonna get the shot. It's going mid. It's going across. Zadius with the clear. And Zadius looking for himself mid. For Sidereal! Jordan intercepts the play. And he's gonna leave for boost. A lot of trust in his teammates. And he really shouldn't have. Titan all by himself. His first goal of the game. As he gets one touch over Tiny. And Disruptor unable to position himself in net for the save. And now this one looking a bit tougher. 4-1 scoreline. And for Lost Oblivion Gaming, they definitely can't let themselves get scored on again, as that will probably spell the end of this game. Tiny. Past one to Jordan. Back mid for Disruptor. Disruptor's shot's too weak. And Zadius, no issue in getting rid of that one. Tiny looking mid for Jordan. Dunked away by Sidereal. This one goes back to the blue corner. Disruptor looking up. But Titan there to take his clear and put the Uno reverse card on it. No, it's going back. Zadius backflip. Still with enough time to get rid of the clear. And Tiny in the net. Oh, a shot here. Potential from Titan. Up by himself. Can he get over Tiny? No, he can't. Still a dangerous position. Disruptor with the clear. And Sidereal. And now, for Immolation, they're just wasting time. Lost Oblivion Gaming need to make up this time with some goals. And a backflip from Jordan. That is going to end this series. It will end with a whimper as a backflip doesn't get them the goal. And for Lost Oblivion Gaming, they don't just win, they sweep. Get your brooms ready and spam them away as Zadius completes his hat-trick. As he takes the ball away from Sidereal, I just noticed that. And that will end this series. The 3 seconds, just a formality. Immolation gonna let this one drop to the ground. Their sweep, their win. And they will be the ones leaving with a win, another win on their hands. Lost Oblivion gonna have their pockets empty. They're gonna need to get that win for next week, for the playoff run. This is so important for Immolation to keep themselves in the playoff run. Started off this week at 13th place. That's only gonna get better if they keep winning their series like these. So a great win from them. Again, Tier 2, 3v3 match. There's the end to it. As we do end with a quick sweep from Immolation Royals. By the way, guys, how was the stream? Hopefully the casting was pretty good. I'm actually quite tired today. This is definitely not my best casting. I have not had good sleep in, like, a couple days. So, I hope the casting was fun. Again, just let me know if you like it, if you think there's anything I should change. Oh, and thank you, Disruptor, for the follow. Nice to see you joining along. Welcome to the sporty stream. The sportiest stream out there is around. And no problem. It was good. Yeah, thanks, man. Oh, and RC, he likes the casting. I know you like the casting, RC. You've already talked about that. But yeah, thank you guys for the very nice compliments. Oh, and hello, Zadius. Yes, thank you so much for the compliment. I need those compliments, man. I haven't had sleep. I haven't had sleep in a few days. Casting really does take the wind out of me. Get some sleep on me. I'm hoping to, because I'm not going to be able to sleep for Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. All of those days, I'm not going to get a lot of sleep. But yeah, in fact, I was so tired, I actually slept through, one of my classes. And, I actually came to it like 7 minutes late because I accidentally slept in a little bit to one of my classes because they have like a chill room that you can do like studying and stuff. And I accidentally fell asleep there for like about 10 minutes, so I was 7 minutes late. So, whoops. It's alright. Alright, it wasn't like it was anything important. My school's having like a pretty relaxed week this week. As blessed, I did send you a... As blessed, if you are there, I did send you a quick message. Just please react to it. Or not, it's not like it's a big deal. Is Blessed even actually watching? I don't even know. That's a good question. Is Blessed watching? Otherwise known as Jordan. If he is watching, be good. But yeah, also, yeah, hello, Misfit. Yeah, sorry that you had to lose, man. You've been having a rough time on the stream. Your last match had to end in a forfeit, and this one you guys got swept. It was a pretty tough loss for you guys. But I believe in you guys coming back next week. Someday I'm going to be able to cast one of your wins. Someday. I don't know which day, but it will be someday. Because again, I'm still trying to get in contact with Blessed. I did send him a message. And if anybody from Immolation wants to get the message themselves, I can send it to you. Just send me a message. You know what? My Discord is SportyFC1975, so you'll get it. SportyFC #1975. You guys want to send a nice kind message to get the message from me, I can send it to you guys. But again, if you guys ever want to, there's obviously some fun commands that you can use in chat. I'm still waiting. It looks like they may have all left. That's pretty funny. Well, again, here's a question, guys. I asked my stream last time, but nobody was really there to answer it. I'm gonna ask again because there's still a couple people. Should I reapply for Beyond Ranked? Because I have not applied for it. And should I use the stream for it? Be honest with your answer. I don't want to just apply for no reason because there is a cooldown if you fail to get added in. Just waiting for some responses. Oh. You don't even know what Beyond Ranked is? It's the casting sites where you can it's where a lot of the high level casters are. That's the site that they use. So currently I'm not actually verified by Beyond Ranked. I am a caster, obviously, but not verified by Beyond Ranked. If I apply and they accept me, then I am verified by them as a caster, and you guys can book me on the Beyond Ranked website. Not like it's gonna matter for Indie Gaming League, but it will matter for other tournaments and such. I should? Alright, I'll set... should I send this stream to it? Like simple yes or no. Should I send the stream to it? Or should I just wait and maybe try to find a different stream later this week? Because I do have a couple matches coming up. Tomorrow I have a single match and Sunday I have a single match, so I could send in one of those. Man, I'm hungry. I'm gonna be so happy once I can eat my dinner after this. Anyways. You say wait? Alright, got it. Yeah, thanks RC. You're the best. But yeah, obviously, if you want to join in, I'll have a match tomorrow at 11 p.m. Sunday will be at... Currently I have 8, 9, and 10 all booked. I think I'm going to get 11 p.m. booked as well. because everybody loves Sundays. No, sorry, Saturdays. And Sunday I have a match at 9. After that, I'll probably take a short break from casting, try to relax a little bit. But I'll be back within no time. Yeah, again, thank you guys for joining in during the stream. It was a quick one today, but again, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 11 p.m. Eastern. See ya.